This place is packed with reporters.
It seems they've already caught wind of yesterday's fight. It'll be hard for you to avoid the spotlight today. We've secured testimonies from the hunters who were with Huang Dongsu. The Bureau will soon disclose the full findings of our investigation.
I don't want to think about Huang Dongsu anymore. I came to the United States for one reason. And as soon as I find my answers, I'm done here.
I'll interpret the briefing for you. You'll be able to hear everything through these earpieces. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Belser. Now, I'm sure that you're all aware that there's been a recent spike in the number of gates and powerful beasts. But what many of you may not know is that we've detected some unusual activity in the skies. It's been widely reported that the concentration of mana that has been absorbed into the atmosphere is growing increasingly dense. I'd like to refer to this particular type of mana by a different name. Until a more suitable term is available, I propose calling it the Magisphere. Did you know that this Magisphere is currently forming clusters in the skies above some countries? This phenomenon can be observed in a total of 9 areas. This, right here, is where the Magisphere is most concentrated. Seoul, South Korea.
9 places in total, huh? Could it have something to do with the number of monarchs?
Thank you, Dr. Belser. I'll take it from here. I have an important announcement to make to all the hunters gathered here today. It is with a heavy heart that I bring you this news. About 2 weeks ago, Christopher Reed was murdered by a group of unidentified assailants. Christopher Reed's official obituary will be released tomorrow. Please listen carefully without jumping to conclusions. We have a suspect that we believe was responsible for this incident. Suspect S.
Why my father? The dungeons are the ruler's realm. I have no idea why the rulers would send a beast that looks like my father here. Could it have something to do with what Kamish said?
Suspect S was discovered in a gate on American soil and has been determined to be a magic beast that speaks a human language. Because he spoke Korean, we asked S-rank hunter Huang Dongsu to interrogate him. But he knocked out Mr. Huang during the interrogation and ran away. As for the Bureau's headquarters, it became engulfed in flames. The suspect was strong enough to defeat Huang Dongsu, a key member of the Scavenger Guild. We think there's a high possibility that other powerful humanoid beasts also escaped from other dungeons and all went after Christopher Reed at once. This is the theory we at the Bureau are working with.
He's saying something. Don't you ever step foot in Korea. I'm not saying this for my son's sake. I'm saying it for yours. You will never find peace, even in death. You will never find peace, even in death. Greed.
Your hunch is correct, my king. What he referred to was undoubtedly your monarch powers. And he clearly recognized you as his own son, my king.
That man is definitely my father.
We plan to ask all the guilds around the world to help us apprehend Suspect S. Please, contact us if you locate this man.
The suspect claimed to be a human who went missing inside a dungeon. Was the hunter he described a real person at one point?
Yes, he was a real person.
Then why haven't you revealed that person's identity?
He has a connection to at least one of the hunters present here today, so we've decided not to disclose that information.
Still, wouldn't revealing his identity help with the search? Let me ask you a direct question. What is the beast's relation to Mr. Sung Jinu?
Well, Mr. Liu, I guess you leave me with no choice. During the interrogation, Suspect S identified himself as Mr. Sung Jinu's father, so we're using that as the basis for our investigation.
Mr. Sung, what will you do if Suspect S turns out to be your missing father? And your fellow hunters try to hunt him down?
It's only natural for hunters to hunt down beasts. So if the suspect is a beast, I'll take him down myself. But if he really is my father and not a monster, I'm going to protect my family, even if it means turning all the hunters in the world against me.
Were you being serious back there?
Yes.
Saying that in front of 500 top-ranking hunters from over 120 countries. There's probably only one other hunter who can get away with something like this.
And who's that?
He's hospitalized at the moment. There'll be a banquet now. The Federal Bureau of Hunters worked really hard to put it together, so if you aren't busy, how about dining with the others?
What is he saying?
He says he defeated a giant off the coast of China, the one that you let slip away.
You can speak Chinese, too?
Well, I'm in charge of the entire Asia region, so I'm somewhat fluent in most Asian languages.
Keep interpreting, then.
All right. Monsieur Liu was surprised at how strong the giant was, and that fighting the beast on water made it especially difficult. He's been hoping for a chance to meet you ever since. He's been curious to learn more about the hunter who was able to defeat such powerful giants with ease. Also, he says he's glad you put Thomas in his place. He's positive that Thomas was the one at fault.
I thought he was just a grumpy guy at first, but he seems pretty interesting.
Which is why he truly hopes Suspect S does not turn out to be, in fact, your father. He said he doesn't want to fight you, so I don't think it was meant to be a snide remark.
It's all right.
Mr. Sung, could you spare us a few minutes?
Will it be at the Federal Bureau of Hunters again?
No, it's a different place this time.
But it looks like there's traffic.
One moment. Well, this is a bit embarrassing. Looks like we've got another dungeon break.
Do dungeon breaks normally happen this frequently in the United States?
They do happen fairly often, but not so much to encounter one twice in such a short period. However, the guild in charge of this area is...
Is it the Scavenger Guild?
That's right. This gate was supposed to be handled by the Scavenger Guild too.
I suppose some of the blame is on me too, then. Please wait a moment. I'll take care of it.
Time for a counter. It's no use. Listen, it's over.
It's been a while, Mr. Sung.
The upgrader, Norma Selner. What is she doing here? Yes, it has. I wasn't expecting another visit from you.
Lately, I've been having the same dream every night. A dream where one of the greatest hunters in the world is murdered. Then a few days later, this dream becomes a reality.
Is that what happened to Christopher Reed?
That's right.
We warned Christopher, but he didn't listen to us. And as a result, well, I'm sure you're already well aware.
Powerful hunters who have been protecting our world will continue to die. The beings that are hunting them down will stop at nothing.
So, are you warning me to be careful of them as well, Miss Selner?
No. What I want, Mr. Sung, is for you to protect those hunters.
Protect the hunters?
I've tried my best to remember the assailants' faces every time I've had this dream. I've tried again and again. But it was useless. So I decided to try something else. I decided to use my ability to see who they really were from within my dream.
Then that time you looked into my eyes, you also saw.
Yes. It wasn't easy, but I was able to meet the source of the power. I found limitless power rooted within them. But when I locked eyes with that thing, I had no choice but to wake up. I can still vividly remember the voice that spoke to me when our eyes met.
What exactly did that thing say?
To go back and wait patiently for the war.
That must be what the King of Giants told me about. The battle between the rulers and the monarchs. Then, whose side are these assassins on? But What does that have to do with your request?
I saw the same power within you, Mr. Sun. The same overwhelming power I sensed from them.
Did she see the Monarch of Shadow's power inside of me that day? If the assailants in her dream had the same power, then they must be monarchs.
These beings far surpass the capabilities of hunters. In order to stop them, we need someone who can stand on equal footing with them. To be honest, we were skeptical when we were told that you were the only one out there, but after seeing your fight with Mr. Andre yesterday, he changed our minds. Of course, we don't expect you to help us for free. We're willing to give you anything you want. Even our most valuable runestone, the one Kamish left behind. This world has been kept safe by these blessed people we call hunters. Without them, the world will fall apart.
I'm sorry.
Is it because you hold a grudge against Mr. Andre?
No, that's not it. I don't yet know who I should be fighting. Well then. Mr. White, could you give me the list of hunters they want me to protect? I'd also appreciate it if you could set up a meeting with the individuals on that list.
Of course!